He's just going to hang out there, isn't he? And I have 16 arrows. Oh, no. I'll tell you, if I can get into my little house there and grab enough stuff to make some fire arrows, I think I can take him. This is going to end up being such a terrible idea. Hang on. So it appears, yeah, if I sneak over here, he doesn't detect me because I'm not in his line of sight. That's amazing. Oh, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Now my question is, can I just shoot him from back here? Might as well try and get a few cheap shots in. Oh, please, please, please just stay back there and let me shoot you. This Yes! Yes! I did it! I finally did it! And it was totally honorable! There's a lot of terrible stuff on the internet these days, and we could all use some wholesome viewing material that's great for the whole family. And that's exactly what you'll get from the friendly and generous folks at Bob Meets World. Look at this guy! Sam!
Right here? You okay?
Yep.
Oh, crap. What happened?
What happened?
I don't know. Somebody broke it.
I broke the platform. And then the most upsetting thing that you can do in this game. Okay.
Get wrecked, dude.
That guy was just annoying as crap, so I don't feel bad about killing him. Yeah,
Man,
you got it, Thadd.
Come on, man. Why are you making fun of me, man?
Because that's just what we do on this channel. Bob Meets World. Wholesome and encouraging videos for the whole family. Wait, how close are they to breaking this? Oh, gosh. Hey, fellas. No. No. Are you serious? You butthole. You just destroyed my carrot seeds. No. I am gonna kill you. I will kill you all. Yeah, that's right, you jerk. Dude, I cannot believe that crap. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's try going to a higher spot on the wall. Maybe he can't hit me up here. So, okay. I don't think he can hit me up here. Maybe... Oh, if I take one hit, though, I'm dead. You just keep wandering right there, buddy. Now here's the question. Can I hit this guy with my axe? Nope. Cannot. Oh, I can! I bet if I got an at gear, I could lure a troll right here and just keep stabbing him. That's so funny. No, don't you dare attack my crops. Don't you dare. I will destroy you. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. It is wonderful to be back this Thursday morning. I am excited, or as excited as I can be, for this regular hardcore Valheim Odyssey, or as I like to call it, my weekly voluntary descent into madness and suffering. That was a bit dramatic, but yeah, I mean, it's been a grind the last couple of weeks, and I would love to start once again feeling as if I am making progress in this little playthrough. But luckily I have you guys. Got you guys joining me in here, helping me out. It always genuinely puts a smile on my face to see, all these regular names popping up. Scarecrow Boat, a.k.a. Sam. Good to see you this morning, buddy. Said, good morning, Bobsworth. Sorry I've been AWOL. We've been going through the chaos of moving to a new city. First of all, Sam, don't ever apologize for not being here. You guys all have your own lives, too. So, take care of life first. Always make sure you take care of life first. If you are not here for a stream, I do not get offended, because I know that none of us have infinite time in the world. So, second of all, what new city did you just move to? That's pretty exciting. I want to know more about that. Also, good morning, Miss Prickleton. It's most wonderful to have you back. Miss Prickleton said, morning all. Nice to see us all back. Couldn't agree more, Miss Prickleton. And of course, Wono Power is here. Said, hey all. Hi, Bob. Wono, I'm glad to see that you're going to get your weekly fix of Valheim. Miss Prickleton said that's accurate. That it's. I assume you're talking about my comment about it being a grind lately. It really has. I don't know if I adequately expressed this at the end of last week's stream, but I was a little bit, I don't know, like burnt. I was starting to feel a little burnt out on this plan, just because I feel like I'm just stalling. I'm just continuously stalling until nighttime, just to not find any 2-star wolves. So, yeah, anyway, I think I can make this work. I think I just need to find a better use for my time. Oh, he sees me. What? Okay. Anyway, I think I need to find a better use for my time, like during the daylight hours, or you know what I mean? So I don't feel like I'm just continuously, trying to, 24% tamed, okay. So I don't feel like I'm just like wasting a bunch of time. Wono asked, how many 2-star wolves do we have now? Sadly, we have 0 2-stars. At the end of the last stream, I did go ahead and just lure a regular wolf into that pit, because I will definitely need a regular wolf, at the very least, for this plan. Obviously, for the optimal outcome, I would like a 2-star, but I will need a regular one to breed the 2-star with, so went ahead and got that started. It did also occur to me that I should probably have a second pit in which I can put my tamed wolf whenever that day comes. Otherwise, if I have it, I think I read online, and I could be wrong, and I'm not willing to risk it, I guess. I think once you've tamed a wolf, then it's basically like it's kind of like an enemy of all other like hostile mobs, I think. That also, I don't know for sure if that's true. I don't know if I want to risk it. So to avoid that risk, I'm just gonna dig another pit. I need to go get a pickaxe though, so we're about to do some science and see if this guy will despawn whilst I'm away. Miss Prickleton said, except other wolves. Okay, yeah. I think we had talked about that, Miss Prickleton, and you're probably the one who told me that other wolves won't attack them, so you might be right. I say might, mostly because I don't think you've been wrong yet. but I haven't, like, tried it out for myself, so I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what to believe. No, I actually do... I do trust you guys and your judgment. But I also, I guess the other thing I was thinking about was, I want to do another pit because my current one is also quite small. It's not the homiest environment for little baby wolves. So I am gonna dig another pit. For no other reason than, you know, I like having things to do during the day. I also would like to say, or I guess issue a slight apology for not sitting off camera and letting that wolf tame. I thought I was going to have time, or, well, sorry, I guess I had time to. I just forgot to do it. I thought I was going to, open the game and just let it sit and let that wolf tame off camera, but I forgot to do it. I got busy, and so now we gotta wait and see if that wolf will tame. Hopefully he does not despawn while I've been gone, but again, if that does happen, then I guess, I just did some science to figure that out. I also remember I had an antler pickaxe somewhere. I'm trying to remember where that was. Sam, you said... Let's see. Oh, sorry, a couple of chat messages came through. I didn't even see them. What was wrong with me? I guess I could use my bronze pickaxe, but I had an antler one somewhere. Anyway. Wona Power said, I was wondering about that too, LOL. Miss Prickleton said, it's like they won't eat... Oh, in the same way they won't eat wolf meat. Right, I think I knew that. This would be a bad time for me to be wrong, LOL. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you, Miss Prickleton. At this point in the playthrough, I'm also kind of like, I don't know if I'm willing to risk. Not willing. When I actually trap a 2-star, basically, I don't want to take any chances. Like, I'm gonna cover the hole. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna cover the pit, like in wooden roofs and stuff. Like, I'm not taking any chances when I finally get a 2-star wolf. I'm not taking any chances that it'll get attacked by anything. Because I already lost a 1-star, and that was no bueno. Sam, you moved to Huntsville, Alabama. Very nice. The timing of the move is unfortunate, as it happened right as you've been wolf taming, which is what I've been waiting for this whole playthrough. Well, fortunately, Sam, you haven't really missed much. I wish I could say that in the... I mean, what is this? The 3rd stream in a row now? Like, based on the title of the stream, dedicated to wolf taming. And I literally don't have a tamed wolf to show for it. So you have not been missing out on much, fortunately. But actually, it's about to be nighttime. All right, guys. Moment of truth already. Actually, let me go ahead and drop this back off at... what am I looking for here? Motor? Is this the portal? I think this is the one. I'm going to go ahead and drop this pickaxe off. I'm going to put that in the first motor shack. Let's see. Yeah, put that there. All right, that wolf despawn. Oh, maybe not. Is he still in there? Let's find out. Oh, I feel cold. I think it's nighttime. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. So he is still in there. Awesome. So I don't know what it is. Is it like they don't despawn once they've started the taming process? I guess I'm a little confused about the mechanics here. But hey, I mean, if he's still there, I'll take it. Oh, excuse me. Prickleton said, you're smarter than me. I lost my first tamed pair to a drake because I put my pit in the mountain. Well, I will say, I kind of was... I became used to this technique for taming wolves because of our original playthrough a couple years ago. Sam, not the same Sam from the chat, but the Sam who plays games on our channel, he had already beaten Valheim at that point, and so he had learned through that experience that, yeah, from what I can tell, you really don't want to put your wolf taming area up in the mountains for that reason. Like, you're just going to get set upon by stuff all the time. So, from what I can tell, it is wiser, or it's worked out better to put this stuff up in the... that was a drake. Sorry, down in the Black Forest. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought, which is probably frustrating. If Becca's watching this, I'm sure she's just like, Bobby, stop starting and not finishing sentences. Oh, it's a regular wolf. Dang it. Sneak attack. Boom. Okay. Now what else sees me? Oh. Hey, buddy. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. I have messed this up. Aha. Boom. Okay, we're good. Never mind. That was almost really bad. Mostly in the sense that I just don't want to lose my Draugr Fang bow. All right, let me run down there real quick. See what's up. Let's see. Should have gotten some meat from that, I think. Let's see it. All right. Do I want to take a bow with me and maybe take out some No, I still don't want to be hemorrhaging resources. We're going minimalist here. Butt naked with a hammer. Just like I like it. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Although I do have a couple of freeze glands here. I almost want to drop those back off. Okay. But anyway, I did think of a couple of chores that I can take care of as well. During the daytime, just to kind of pass the time, waiting till night. But, obviously, my hope is that I don't need to do that. Alright. Couple of wolves here. What are you guys? Regular wolf? Well, they've spotted something. And murdered it. Whatever it was. Oh, that's a 1-star. Okay. Ah! Excuse me, fellas. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, so, okay. Genuine question. Do I tame the 1-star? I'm kind of tempted to do it. Oh, no! Okay, they won't follow me down here directly, right? They'll just kind of run around. Might have bought myself some stamina. Alright, where are they? Where are they? Oh, they're up there. Alright, come on, fellas. You know what? We'll just... You know what? Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna... Maybe just have a mixed bag of wolves. What are you? Are you the one... Oh, you're the 1-star! Oh, no! Ah! Okay. No, 1-star. Come on. Come on down here. Come on. Come on. Buddy, seriously? Just right over here. Yes, okay. No, down. Okay. Man, he's smart. What a genius. Maybe I do want to tame him. He's so smart. Hang on. I need to build one of these, I guess. Yeah, here we go. Come on, wolf. Come on, wolfy wolf. Alright, dude, come on. Come here. Why is your pathing so weird? Aha! Oh, dude, this wolf seriously is a genius. He will not step onto this stair. Maybe I just sacrifice myself? Yeah! Haha! No! No! Get me out! Oh my gosh, that worked. Yeah. Yes, that worked. Yes. Okay. Also, I'm so sorry, chat. I have not been paying attention. I will do that in just a moment. I'm gonna need a lot more meat. Just realized. Oh wait, oh, I picked up the deer meat. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. Here, let me throw this in here. I can't believe that worked. You know what? I'll take it. Literally, I'll take it. I might. Okay. Might pivot here, and if I can at least tame an army of 1-star wolves, I mean, if I have enough of them, that would do it, right? You would think. Here, let's let him calm down for a second. Okay, hang on. Wow. Okay. Let me read chat. Sam, you said, crazy to think the OG playthrough is years, plural, ago. It kind of is. I can go back and check. I know the first video I ever did on the channel was Valheim. It was the first episode of our OG Valheim playthrough. And so, let's see. I guess I can look at the playlist. Let's see. Now you've got me curious. I don't remember exactly when it was. Also, I know that nobody else cares about this but me, but I look back at the editing for those videos, and just makes me gag. I feel like it's so much worse. April 12th, 2021. Man, 4 years ago. That's crazy. And look at how far we've come. I still don't know how to tame wolves. That's wild. But hey, you know what? We might have an army of 1-star wolves soon. Would anybody be offended if I did that? Like, if I could just tame an army of 1-star wolves, would that be okay? I know the plan was 2 stars, but again, I feel like if I have strength in numbers, I can still take down motor. I think. I don't know. I mean, I feel like these wolves still hit pretty hard. Again, if you run like 30 of them up there. Sammy said, ha ha ha, I love the editing of the OG 2021. No, sorry, I should just say that's just my, you know, as a perfectionist, that's just kind of how my brain works when I look back at stuff I've done before. I feel, and I hope this is true, I hope people wouldn't disagree too strongly. I feel like I've gotten better as an editor the last few years. So seeing the progression that I know I've gone through editing, you know, going from like the 2021 series or the 2021 videos. Oh shoot. Wait, maybe I should go back. I didn't realize it was turning daytime. You know, I mean, even like the Mistlands series, I feel like my editing skills got better even between, you know, starting those series. And then, of course, I still think the best editing I've actually done for a Valheim series was our little two video special of the Hildir's Request quest line. I still maintain that that's the best editing I've ever done on the channel. I was actually really proud of how that turned out. It took me forever, and it burned my brains out doing it, but it was fun. Okay, so Miss Prickleton is not offended at all by a pivot in the plan, and Wono Power is totally. You're right, Wono. Yeah, I apologize. I should not have considered changing the plan, because you're right. I did promise you 2-star wolves. I promised. If there's one thing about Bob Meets World, this channel does not break a promise. We will not. All right. Let's dig a hole. Another hole. It's kind of my jam. I just love digging holes. Man, oh man. I'll tell you, this would also be a pretty funny way to like level up your sneak skill. This is like a strat ripped straight out of Skyrim. You just go into sneak mode and then just walk into a wall near an enemy. So I wonder, is my sneak skill still going up? Yeah, it is a little bit. All right. Okay. I do feel like the hole needs to be, I don't know, maybe over here. It's a good spot for a hole. Yeah. Just trying to, I don't want the hole to be too close to the mountains, and I kind of like having a clear path to this hole. I don't want to risk falling into a different hole like over in that area. So I think I'll go with right here. In fact, I need to I might break this smelter down. I don't currently need it, just to make room, you know. All right. That's a good little clearing, actually. Yeah. All right. So that's what we'll do. Go ahead and put down a hole. Okay. Gonna dig another pit. Do I need an axe? I might. Yeah, let me get an axe real quick. I also kind of want to clean up the area. I also thought of something else I want to do. And that thing is sure they're still in there, still taming. Looks like they are. I want to cover... I think I want to cover their enclosure, which is kind of why I want the second pit, so I could run a different wolf into that pit. I just want to protect those guys, like, at all costs. I'm tired of losing wolves after I've tamed them, so... Whoa. Magic crops. So. Oh, I'm sorry. I completely forgot. Sorry, this is behind-the-scenes thing. You know, I've been writing down timestamps lately. I've been trying to. How long ago did I tame that, or did I lure that one-star wolf into the hole? When was that? It was like 7 minutes ago? All right, 20 minutes. Probably the 20-minute-ish mark. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. Miss Brickleton asked, is this spot on your home island? No, sadly it isn't. It's pretty close. Like, I think I could find my way back over there pretty easily, I think. Maybe, well, yeah. Easily, it would take some time, but I don't think it would be too challenging to find my way back over there. But no, sadly it is not on my home island. I wish it was. Tell you the truth, anyway, if I could have found like 1 or 2 star wolves, like, let's see, there's a mountain biome like that direction, very small one, but oh shoot, if I could have found some wolves or 1 star wolves up there, that would have been nice. But I do like the I like the idea of having them. I wanted to tame them close to motor, basically. Miss Prickleton said, I'm just thinking getting them home. Miss Prickleton, I got to be honest, I don't think I'm going to bring them home. Don't tell them, but I don't think I'm going to bring them home. Mostly because, I don't know if this is inhumane. They're being bred almost exclusively to fight motor. And so, I think it doesn't make sense to try and bring them home. I know, I'm sorry. Man, that was there's four question marks after the what? What? But base defense, Miss Brickleton said. Miss Brickleton, you bring up a good point about base defense. I'll think about it. They're gonna be a pain in the butt and a half to get home, because I haven't tried it, but as far as I know, they don't sit in boats super well, or at least not reliably. And then, like, I wouldn't know how to get them out of a boat. I don't know. I don't know how I would make that happen. And look, I feel bad. I do. But I also don't feel that bad about it. I tell you, I would feel worse if someone ever modded 13%. What about this guy? 41%. Okay, they're getting there. I gotta say, I'm pleasantly surprised by the way that this 1-star wolf is already at 13% tamed. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, no, if somebody ever modded in like a model of Queso and made these wolves look like him, then I'd feel bad about it. But presently, I'm being very what's the word here? Like, utilitarian in this playthrough. Everything needs to have a purpose, except for all the opulent things I build for no reason. Those things do not have a purpose, except that I like the way they look. But yeah, Miss Brickleton, I think I had decided tentatively, I could change my mind, to not try and bring the wolves home because, oh my gosh, because it would take a lot of time. Okay, hang on. All right, look. Oh my gosh. See, this is the other thing I hate. Okay. Hate doing projects in the Black Forest because of that. Oh, please run into my wolf pit. Please run in there. Dare you. I dare you. You won't do it, you cowards. Oh, please do it. Please do it. Actually, now I'm curious. Alright, hang on. Oh, did they get one? Oh my gosh, I think they got one of the Grey Dwarves. Yes. Yes. Perish to my future wolf army. You idiot. Hang on. Oh, dang it. I am trying to kick him in the wolf pit. Come on. Right. Oh. Ah! Whiffed. Ow! Yes! Oh, wait. Got him in the wrong spot. Shoot. Oh, I got him in the wrong... Oh. Come on, get in there. Yes! Get him, my future babies. Oh, good times. Miss Prickleton said you're going to need a lot more room. Yeah, Miss Prickleton, I think you're correct, actually. I was thinking of actually, like, maybe raising a wall down there and kind of using, like, this natural elevation down here to kind of dig into this hill and make the pit. Does that make sense? Like, what I said might have just been nonsensical, but it made sense in my head. Yeah. That's my thinking. And I know it was super fun a moment ago to kick those Grey Dwarves into the wolf pit, but now I think the fun is over. We're gonna have to protect these wolves. They must be protected at all costs. I cannot have them dying. I don't know why I'm using these small pieces either. I feel quite foolish. Right, so what am I looking for? I'm looking for this. Actually, let's do that. Alright, wolves, don't mind me. Just protecting you. You can thank me later. I know. Aroo indeed. Aroo. Mm-hmm. Yep, I hear ya. Hear you loud and clear, buddy. I know. Tell me all about it. Look, we are gonna be BFFs one day, buddies. Okay? You and we're gonna be such good friends. I'm totally not gonna lure you up to a mountaintop to get killed by a gigantic dragon. I mean, is it really even luring? I mean, you guys love killing things. I'm gonna give you the chance to take down the biggest enemy of all. A dragon mom. Prickleton until he lures you to your death. What? That'll never happen. These wolves will never betray me. I can tell. Look, I can tell. They're starting to like me already. I can tell. Come on. Let's see. Snarl, snarl, snarl. I know. Look, I think you guys put on a tough persona, but I think you're both just a bunch of big softies, you know? I can tell that deep down you just want to be loved. Okay. Oh, wait. Is that the right thing? Come on. There we go. No. Guys. Oh, shoot. That's a 2-star. Any chance I can kick you in here? Oh! Oh no. You guys. Did you see that text on the screen? A foul smell from the swamp. Oh no. I need... Are my wolves about to die? They're probably about to die. Yep. You're right, Miss Prickleton. Perfect time for a raid. Hang on, let me eat some food. I do need to try and defend my wolves. You know? Hang on. This might be foolhardy, but I feel like I need to put on my, I need to try and kill this stuff. Like, that's just... I really do just need to try and kill... If they are the oozes... I need to try and kill them. I mean, even if it's not, if it's Draugr, I still need to kill them. I mean, guys, I already am... This might be a bad attitude, but I'm already, like... I'm already just waiting to go back there and find them dead. I'm gonna get a rested bonus real quick. Come on, rested bonus. Come on. Come on. Do I have time? I don't have time. I don't have time. Oh, yes. Okay. Perfect. So I'm over here. Okay. Miss Prickleton said the Grey Dwarves will help also. I guess that's true. They might draw some aggro. Alright. Ah, shoot. Oh, I went to the wrong portal. What an idiot. Oh my gosh. I'm so dumb. Oh my goodness. I need to go through this one. No. Wait, I thought it was... Oh, I need to go through Motor. Motor 2 is in the mountains. Oh my goodness. I'm a crazy person. Okay, what are we looking at here? Please be the... I don't know what I want it to be, actually. Oh, it's blobs. Okay, okay. Oh, it's an oozer. Okay. Dude, what? Why can't I hit this thing? No, come over here, please. Oh my gosh. Come over here, please. Over here. I don't care what happens to me. Just don't kill the wolves. Oh, no. Not down there. No. You stay away. No. I mean, these wolves are gonna... Oh, gosh. No, out here. Get out here. What is this? What is this madness? Oh, you know what? I need to draw the oozer out here, actually. Come out here. Come on. Out here. Out here. No, not down there. No. Oh, my... Oh, wait. Did... I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Yep. Guys. I was literally in the process of covering this enclosure. Oh my gosh. I was trying to prevent this. And then right as I was about to finish the project, the game's like, hey, homie, how about I come screw all this up? Oh, my gosh. Ugh. Oh, my gosh. I just can't. What in the world? I just gotten a 1-star wolf. You son of a biscuit! I will not stop until I've eradicated every ooze from this planet. I'm about to go. I want to go to the swamp and commit blob genocide. I cannot believe that. I seriously cannot believe. What was that timing? What was that timing? I literally had. I was just enclosing this thing. Oh my gosh. I was literally just getting this figured out. I hate this so much. All that time. Oh my gosh. This is never gonna work. It's literally, I can't. Because even when I do get the right wolf into the pen, Valheims me. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that was very deflating. Oh man, sorry, I was actually just making some notes for myself. 'Cause it makes for good television, so they say. Gosh, I cannot believe that. I still cannot believe that. I mean, seriously, what was the timing of that? I was literally like, I was building this whole freaking thing to prevent that sort of mishap. And like, I'm amazed genuinely that it's like not like a minute or two before I would have been finished. I mean, look, it's almost done. I'm not that far away from finishing this enclosure, and like, that was just. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Miss Prickleton, you're right. It is very heartbreaking. Wono, again, yes. That was so unfortunate. I just still don't understand the timing of that. That was just whatever. Miss Prickleton asked, "Are you familiar with the song Dirty Laundry?" Am I? Maybe. It sounds vaguely familiar. I'm okay with things going awry because I messed something up, but that was just piss poor timing. That was really, really bad. And I must admit, I am quite annoyed right now. That was really dumb. Oh, hey, Nacho. Nacho said, "Good morning, Bob. Morning, everyone. How we doing?" Nacho, I'm having a bad morning so far. Valheimed me. As it is apt to do. Miss Prickleton said, "Don Henley, it's a song about how tragedy equals ratings." I guess that's true. I mean, yeah. Look, what's the old saying in news? If it bleeds, it leads. You know, there's a lot of truth to that. Tragedy tragedy does bring in the ratings. Mona said Project Wolf 2.0 is making great progress. Is it? 'Cause it feels like it's making no progress. Man, I was feeling so great too, up until a couple minutes ago. I thought everything was going my way. But yeah, I was saying a second ago, I really find myself getting annoyed when I feel like something bad happens in a game, and it's not because of anything I did. At least I don't think it's because of anything I did. In fact, I was working as fast as I could to prevent the thing that I was afraid would happen, and ended up happening. Whatever. Oh man, Miss Prickleton said, I think we're on Project Wolf 3.0 now. You're probably right. Good gracious. Alright. I gotta move on. Not gonna keep complaining about it. Mostly because you guys don't want to hear me just complaining constantly. I will say, I do now have a recently vacated pit. So, maybe I can go grab... Maybe this will be my night. Maybe Valheim will understand that it owes me one. And will bestow upon me a 2-star wolf. So, let me drop this stuff off at home. Let me also drop off my valuable stuff. I know, I feel cold. I do feel cold. Thanks to you, Valheim, I feel dead inside. Sorry. Last complaint. For now. Okay, Nacho, you said you're pretty good today. Have a free-ish morning. Well, that's good. Free-ish mornings are fun. I'm gonna plan a one-shot I'm running on Monday. Oh, like a, you're talking about like a D&D campaign? Unless a one-shot means something else. Just kind of like a one-off adventure. Alright, let me drop off this stuff to... Oh yeah, okay, so I got plenty of deer meat available. Okay. Also, hello, I'm Imba Cookie Monster. Are you saying Imba Cookie Monster? I'm gonna call you Cookie Monster. Hello, Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster asked, think magic is worth it in hardcore? We are doing a playthrough permadeath, and it seems like magic is just too costly in HP and armor. I think... I don't know. It would depend on how much damage output you can do with the magic, because, like you were saying, when you're wearing the full magic gear, even with the bubbles, you're still pretty vulnerable when you go with the full magic build. I think it has its uses, and admittedly, I haven't spent as much time using it. I've spent most of my Valheim time being mainly a, sword and shield kind of lad. But I know it can be really powerful, but with how susceptible you would be to damage, I don't know. I just don't know. You are, like, seriously, even in regular mode, if you're wearing magic stuff, it's like if you take one hit from just about anything, you're gonna die. So, I don't know. But yeah, Miss Prickleton hit it right on the money. I found a 1-star wolf and I was taming it, and as I was enclosing it in the pit to protect it from something like a blob raid, we had a blob raid. and the wolves died. Because this game hates me. It's okay, we will endure. Maybe. No, we will endure. We can do this. Although, I don't know how I'm going to see anything out here. It's like the worst weather possible. Actually, okay, I'm a little thrown right now that I don't I don't see anything. Huh. Guys, I'm actually really confused. I don't see drakes. I don't see fin rings. I don't see wolves. Literally don't see any enemies right now. I mean, that might change. Probably will change, but presently I don't see anything. What about down here? Seen wolves down here before, I think. I'm actually really surprised by this. Like, there's literally nothing down here or out here. Oh, skeleton. Well, I don't need you guys. Oh, a 1-star. Hey. All right, game. That's a start. Yes, kill the skeletons, please. You know what? I'll take it. Oh, come on. Oh, there you go. Okay, Wolf, get that skeleton, please. Oh, shoot. Where's my... Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. Aha. All right. Ah. Come on, Wolf. Over here. Right here, buddy. Oh, that's right. These 1-star wolves are geniuses. What if he'll follow me down in here? Come on, Wolf. Into the pit. Uh-oh. I mean, honestly... Oh. I mean, I could literally just... Yeah. Just sacrifice myself. But if I can get out of here... Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe. Okay. Alright, let me get out of here. Why? Every time I want to do something cool, the game interrupts it. Just... Oh my gosh. Okay, listen. Actually, can I build from in here? Can I do that? Actually, here, let's try something. Here, yeah, here we go. I'll just build from in here. Oh, that's a shaman. Oh, shoot. All right, hang on. I do need to get this guy taming. Okay, you know what? Maybe this might be an Oh, shoot. This might be an overreaction, but, let me go get my good armor. Come back and mess these guys up. I know, Wolfie, I know. Okay. But first, let me drop some meat in there. Oh, are you... Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, I got myself in quite a situation here. Oh, well, you know what? Maybe I can lure them all in here. Huh? Nope. Later. Ow. Well, that hurt. Okay, hang on. Okay. Alright, let me sneak. Okay. Sorry, I also have not been keeping up with chat. Okay. Sorry, chat. I've been neglecting you. I'm so sorry. Miss Prickleton said, oh, okay, about magic and permadeath. You were very squishy. You can guess how I know. But as a team, it might work to have one dedicated mage. Yeah, so Miss Prickleton kind of hit it right on the money. I would not run any version of Valheim as just a mage, personally. But that's mostly because I'm not super good at the mage mechanics in Valheim. I'm much better at like the traditional like sword and shield kind of build. So that's typically what I tend to do. But if you have a mage as part of a team in Valheim, it can be really helpful. In our group playthroughs, Becca is now our mage, and yeah, she's able to do some pretty good damage against some like a lot of variety of enemies. So, and she's able to do the bubble shield for all of us. So she can be pretty helpful. Mono said, I only ever used magic to cheese mobs over distance while wearing full heavy armor. That's also one way to do it. Because you can, yeah, you can definitely just eat some Eider foods, wear your heavy armor, and then just pepper things with fireballs. Oh, shoot. I just realized I never actually threw the meat into that pit. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh, he's still down there, please. Yes. Guys, I really thought... Hold on. Is he still down there? Please still be down there. Please don't have despawned. Oh my gosh, yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, yes! Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 Oh my gosh. Okay. Finally. Okay. Redemption time. Redemption. It's redemption o'clock. I'm totally going to forget that I left all this good stuff here, but I don't care. I have to act quickly. This game has taught me that I have literally no time before it's going to send another raid to ruin my day. Okay. All right. Here we go. I just need to enclose this, man. That's all I need to do. That's all I need to do. Doesn't even have to be fancy. It just needs to be enclosed. Here we go. Yes, I know, Wolfie. I know. Look. I failed your brothers and sisters. I will not fail you. Okay. I somehow got that spacing way off. I don't know how, but that's somehow kind of wonky. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter. Does not matter. Here. You know what? Sure. We'll make it this weird shape. I don't even care. Who cares? Right? Like, who really cares? There we go. We'll even give him a little bit of daylight. Sorry, this sounds so inhumane. Like, hey, there's your little shred of sunlight that comes through. Oh man, this is making me seem like a horrible person. I would never do this to a dog in real life, by the way. Just to clarify, feel the need to, I don't know, justify myself. Because, you know, this is a video game. But I hope that you don't think this reflects how I am in real life. Try to be a very kind, compassionate person. All right. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Also, chat, I know I started reading all of you. Get back to it in a moment. I promise. That's a Bob Meets World guarantee. Oh my gosh, finally. Yes. Okay. It's enclosed. And now he shall tame. In fact, here's what I'll do. Why don't I put in a little door right here? Why not, you know? That way I can step inside and take a look at the work that's going on. I can take a look at his progress, but like in a safe, enclosed area. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's not... Hang on. Just realized that's not lined up properly. Hang on. Hang on. Listen, hang on. Right there? Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Okay. Boom. There we go. All right, Mr. Wolf. What's your tame status? Don't want to show me? Gosh, look at all that stuff down there. Look at all that delicious stuff. Okay. Okay, here, let me pop up here real quick. Let's just take a beat and revel in this relative success. At least, I don't know, man. He should be safe in there, right? I mean, I don't know, unless literally, I don't even want to speak out loud any of the things that could happen. So I'm just not going to say anything, because right now we're all good. He's all good. He's taming. That's the important thing. It's all that matters. Okay. Let me check up on Cat. Let me catch up on chat. Let's see. Okay, Cookie Monster said we are a duo, but I think we'll probably just stick to the bow and sword and shield. Okay, so you're running a two-person team through permadeath. Yeah, I think with just two people, I'd probably roll with kind of the traditional warriors, but I don't know. Maybe if you go one person, if one person focuses mainly on health foods and is tankier, and then you have a mage along with them, I mean, that might be a good duo. But in permadeath, I don't know if I'd risk it. Hello, Thibs? I want to say Thib, because of former New York Knicks head coach Tom Thibodeau? Or is it Thibodeau? I don't know. I'll call you Thibs. Thibs said, I am so amazed how he can play on hardcore mode. Thibs, some days I also am amazed that I put myself through this. It has not been easy. But you know what? I'll tell you, if this guy actually tames this one-star wolf, if I can actually get him to tame and protect him, then I will admit I might even get a little choked up at how how long this has taken to finally succeed. Oh, it'll be great. Wono said, I played as a duo with a friend mage, and it was just a hassle trying to keep the mobs away from the mage and tanking from him. I wouldn't want to do that on hardcore. Oh, okay. So, yeah, Wono has tried. You've tried the strat I was just talking about. And I will say, from what I can tell from Becca playing as a mage, and from my own experiences playing briefly as a mage in my solo Valheim world, it really does take some practice. Like learning the right combat strat, and kind of like understanding how to maneuver around especially in like really hectic fights as a mage. Because again, you're very, as Miss Prickleton pointed out, you're very squishy when you play as a mage. So you really do have to be mindful of like what kind of positioning you're giving yourself, and recognize the fact that you can't really take any hits at all. So it's I don't know. It takes some practice, in my opinion. But if you learn how to do it well, I think being a mage can be pretty effective in Valheim. Okay, Cookie Monster, you said it also just seems like once you reach high skill in bows, it deletes anything. Miss Prickleton said it does. I agree, Miss Prickleton. When you have a high bow skill and you get into the part of the game where you can have Draugr Fang and then Spine Snap, but then when you can make the Ashlands bow finally, and maybe put like the green enchantment on it, like the vines and stuff, you really do get to the point where like things just can't even touch you. But personally, I like the Chain Lightning. Thib said, I didn't know they could despawn. Miss Prickleton answered correctly. Yes, if you aren't nearby when dawn happens, or if they haven't been fed, they may despawn. Also, food will heal it back up. Yes, Miss Prickleton, that you probably saw, that was my fear. When I came back through the portal, I realized that I had left the area without throwing the meat into the pit. So he had not started the taming process. So I was very concerned for a moment there. Oh, come on, show me. I want to see how close he is. Let's see. If I go down here, can I see? Can I see? Wild wolf, hungry. What? I threw meat down here. Oh, no. Can he not path correctly to the meat? Oh, no. Okay, hang on. Okay. I think he can't get to the meat. The pathing, I think, is weird right now. So... There also might be too much movement? Okay, I will say, I previously had been throwing the meat in from this direction, usually. So why don't I try that? Let me get back in there, grab some meat, and throw it into the... Throw it into the pit. And if you notice, he's like walking toward that end of the... That end of the pit. I mean, literally, I just... Once he's tamed, I can run in there and get all that stuff. I just need him to be taming. Alright. Here we go. Come on now. Okay. Gosh, this is so risky. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Whee. Bonk. Okay, how about now? Will you take the meat, please? Cookie Monster. I think all mobs spawn at night, despawn at dawn, right? We don't go out at night. That's smart. It's too rough to sacrifice the HP food for Eider. Oh yeah, talking about the magic. Yeah, I gotta be honest. That's the other thing I have to get used to with using magic is that like Miss Prickleton said earlier, like you become very squishy. Like you really can't take like any hits at all. When you're using magic. Is he not taming? Is it because... Okay, does he need, like, open sky? He's not moving toward any of the meat. Do I need to run down there and try and grab all the stuff? It doesn't look... Yeah, he's not taming. Why is he not taming? Can there not be a roof over him while he's taming? I wonder if that's what it is. Let me just... Because I don't want to have to jump in there and pick up that meat and move it. So hang on. Maybe it's something weird like that. Maybe he needs to be able to see the sky. That it, Wolfie? Thib said, I learned so much. I am learning so much watching you. Oh, good. I'm glad it's a learning experience. I'm glad... I don't know. I'm glad I don't get a lot of people... Or really any people coming into these streams being like, what are you doing, you idiot? That's a stupid way to do things. So I appreciate that. Glad you can learn from my failure. Alright. Guys, I don't know what's happening with this wolf. I don't know what I've done. I clearly did something. For some reason, he's not taming. Why is he not taming? Hang on. Let me... hang on. Hang on. We do some Googling real quick. Okay, most of what I'm seeing has to do with the wolf being able to path correctly to the food. So there must be something going on with that wolf's pathing, which is very annoying. Don't love that. So actually, I have an idea, though. Might be able to actually give myself a little safe area-ish. To, like, jump in there and grab some stuff? Maybe? Oh, is he taming? Wait, is he taming now? No, there's no way. That would be quite ironic. If he, like, just now started taming. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, don't worry, Mr. Wolf. This is definitely the best way to trap a wolf. Could he probably... Hang on. This is how the pros do it. I mean, he shouldn't be able to get through that, right? You would think. Okay. Okay, so. Okay, buddy, look. Listen. My wolf friend. Okay, alright. Still not taming. Why? Why are you not taming? I don't understand. Okay, hang on. Let's see. I wonder if the meat needs to be, like, right there. Maybe not against the wall. I don't know. I'm also wondering if I need to extend the pit? I don't know. I mean, there's no way he can path to the meat now. But, okay. Okay. Now I'm just not sure. Now I'm frustrated because, like... Sorry, I was already frustrated just with how this day has gone. But now I'm confused. Every other time I tried throwing meat in the pen, it worked. Now it's not. I don't know what's happening. Whoops. Caps lock. Pressed the wrong button. Here, I wonder if I can, like, sneak right here. Like, grab all this stuff. Ah-ha-ha! Yes! I love that this is working. This makes no sense. Okay. Ooh, there's still some other stuff. I really want to try and grab that deer meat and just... Well, know what? Okay, that's not... I gotta remember what's important right now. That's not important. Hang on. Okay, so here's the deal. I think I need to try and replicate where I had been throwing meat the first few attempts. Yeah, so he's... Okay. He or she, could be a girl. Okay. So the wolf... Right. So, whenever I was taming before, I would throw the meat over there. Oh, come on. Oh, that seems about right. Okay, try it again. Can I make that jump? I'm not going to try it. I really thought about trying, but I didn't think I could do it. Okay, hang on. Let's try throwing just from here. Okay. Come on. Come on, wolf. Tame. Tame! Dadgummit, why is he suddenly not wanting to tame? I need to break that? Guys, I don't know what to do. I truly don't know what to do. I don't know why he's suddenly not taming. What did I do wrong? No. 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 Dadgummit. He's alerted, leave him be. Well, okay. You're probably right, Miss Prickleton. You're probably right. Just being impatient. I just want it. I so badly want this to work. Oh, goodness gracious. Man, what a thrilling ride this has been. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Takes like 30 minutes. Go dig your... It takes 30 minutes for him to start taming? What? Okay. Okay. Actually, this is a perfect time for me to take my my daily bathroom break. I really have to pee. It's probably part of why I'm being impatient right now. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, let's swap over real quick. Let me make a think of a question of the day. I should have thought about this beforehand. Actually, you know, okay. Yep, official question of the day. What is the last movie you saw in the theater? What is the last movie you saw in the theater? You guys ponder that question whilst I take my restroom break. I'm also going to get up and stretch, blah, blah, blah. And I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Let me swap us back to Valheim. Let's see if anybody has been to the movies lately. Nacho said Sinners, pretty good actually. You know, I heard a lot of good things about that movie. I will admit, I saw some of the like promo materials, like kind of involved people with like, I don't know, blood on their mouths or something. So it seemed like it involved vampires or something. I don't really love vampires. I kind of get skeeved out by like blood and stuff in movies, or like what I would describe as maybe deliberate gore. And again, I don't know if any of Sinners is, you know, I don't know how gory it is. But if it's really gory at all, I didn't think that it would really be my jam. But I did see that it got great reviews, so seems to have been a pretty well-made movie. And Michael B. Jordan is always great. One Power said Dune 2, or actually, what he really said was Dune 2. Like you had to think about it. Then Sam said, probably Dune 1 with my father-in-law. Really? That was the last time you've been to the movies? When Dune 1 came out. Okay. So it sounds like you guys don't actually go to a movie theater as much anymore. The last movie we saw in theaters was the new Mission Impossible movie. We saw that a couple weeks ago, and it was pretty good. I honestly liked the last couple of Mission Impossibles more than this new one, but it's still good. But I guess I should also say, now that I think about it, you know, about going to the movies. Becca and I had also not really been to the movies as often. Excuse me. The last couple of years. We would go periodically, but I mean, it felt like a couple of years ago. I mean, well, maybe pre-COVID especially. And maybe a little bit post-COVID, but pre-COVID, I mean, we'd go to the movies all the time. Especially with like new MCU movies coming out and, you know, all sorts of stuff. Or like even like the once every 3 years Christopher Nolan epic, whatever that movie may be. It felt like we were going to the theater a lot more. And then, I don't know, post-COVID and with the launch of Disney Plus, we just have not gone as frequently as we used to. And I think the movie we saw most recently before Mission Impossible was actually Wicked. At least I think that's the last time I was in a theater before seeing Mission Impossible. And we saw Wicked like at the end of last year. So we actually don't go to the movies as much as we used to. But we did also, we went and watched Dune Part 2 in theaters. Excellent movie. I think both of those movies are so super well done. I didn't know a single thing about the Dune lore, or the Duneverse, if you will, before seeing the first one. And I still loved it. I still thought it was so well done. Such a good movie. And the second one, too. So well made. Really, really, really well executed by Denis Villeneuve? Villeneuve? Is that how you say his name? Really good director. And speaking of Dune, if you haven't checked it out yet, we just put out a video yesterday of our first look at Dune Awakening. It's a new survival slash MMO, survival game slash MMO that came out the night before. It came out on Tuesday. It's been in early access for some people for a couple weeks, but they released it Tuesday, and Sam and I hopped in and played for a couple hours, and I did a little video about some of our time in Dune Awakening, and that video is on our channel if you would like to check that out once we're done here. But it's a pretty cool game. I'm curious to see how well it'll balance survival game aspects with the MMO aspects. Because obviously, like, there are some similar principles, resource gathering and crafting, etc. And in Dune Awakening, you can build your own base, but, you know, since you're in a server with other people, you get to, like, claim a spot for your house, and they only give you, like, a certain amount of space to build, so that's kind of where the MMO component comes into play. But it's pretty interesting. It's a pretty game, but we'll see how much it can hold my attention over the next few months. 'Cause it, you know, it's a $50 game. Whenever a game, you know, starts creeping up into the, you know, the $50, $60, $70 range, that's I find myself, like, more heavily scrutinizing, you know, all aspects of it, really, you know? Like, my question then becomes, is this worth $50, $60, $70? But it's definitely a pretty big, comprehensive game. Seems to have a lot of moving parts, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it is. But yeah, we played the first couple hours of it, and got a video up on the channel from it. I was actually talking to Kyle yesterday about different games that, like, in our opinions, like, far exceeded their dollar value in terms of entertainment. Because, like, his whole like, his logic was, for example, going to a movie in the theater, you know, that's going to be, you know, $20 between the ticket and then snacks if you want them, and you know, $20 for, like, 2 hours of fun. Whereas Valheim is $20 to $25, and according to Steam, I played it almost 1,500 hours. So when you start breaking down the, you know, dollars per hours of fun ratio, there are a lot of really good games. Or I feel like a lot of my faves end up kind of crushing it in that department. Again, Valheim is a good example. I would put Skyrim and Minecraft, I said that weird, in that category. Those are both games I've sunk easily over 1,000 hours into. I mean, honestly, I've been playing Minecraft regularly on the, you know, like the Java edition for, like 7 years now. So, I mean, there actually is no telling how long I've played that one. But a lot of games out there have a good, you know, hours of fun to dollar ratio. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. For the first time in maybe forever, like a couple months in game, I'm actually going to go to sleep, which seems insane. But I actually kind of want daytime. I want to make sure that I've got the right setup for this 1-star wolf to tame. It also just occurred to me right this second, I maybe should not have slept, because technically that wolf was not taming yet. So I hope I didn't just cause him to despawn, if that did just happen. Feel free to name me the biggest idiot in the world. Oh no. I don't hear him. Oh no. I think I caused him to despawn. No. Yep. Oh my gosh. I am such... Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, this is never gonna happen. If it's not Valheim sending raids to come destroy what I built, it's gonna be my own stupidity that ends up stopping me from making this work. I cannot believe I just did that. I cannot believe I just did that. What is wrong with me? Oh my gosh. Okay, look, I think I need a bigger pit. See, that's the thing. I don't even know. I don't know what's changed. Like, is it these structures? Like will they not tame if there's... Like, I don't get it. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. Well, you know what? Maybe, okay. Tell you what, maybe for some reason, the presence of the roofs, the roof tiles was messing things up. Because before I put the roof tiles on there, it was like the second I put a wolf in here, it started taming. Or sorry, the second I snuck away and it didn't detect me. But when I put those roof tiles up, suddenly, at least when I lured a new one here, it was not taming. So I'm gonna put walls around it, like what are the stake walls? Yeah, I'm gonna put stake walls around it. We're gonna do that because I just can't imagine. I can't imagine these disrupting a wolf's pathing somehow. I wonder if it was that thing. So I think I've read somewhere that animals like wolves, they will not go inside a building. So I wonder if for a second the game was like, oh, this is a building, you know? The wolf won't move around. I wonder if that's what was happening a moment ago. So I'm gonna build this wall. That's what we're gonna do. And just, oh my gosh, I'm just ready. I'm ready for this to be done. I'm about to give up and just run up there and try and fight Motor straight up. But I don't know. Feel like I will, I don't know, only bring sorrow upon myself if I do that. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I just did that. I cannot believe that. What such an idiot. All right, so that should at least kind of, I guess the only thing Drakes would be the only thing that would shoot down in there, but okay, Miss Prickleton said you don't need a bigger pit. 1, lure in wolf. 2, throw in food. 3, hide in house. 4, sit down and don't move. I tried that a second ago with that other 1-star wolf, and he wasn't taming. So I don't know. There must have been something wrong with my structure. Okay, Miss Prickleton said wrong. Oh, so wrong. I'm sure you can figure out how I know. Are you talking about whether wolves will come into houses? Is that what I'm wrong about? I probably am. I'm probably wrong about everything I'm doing here, but I don't know any other way to do it. Did you, Miss Prickleton, did you keep wolves in your house? That's a health hazard. There, look at that. The ugliest looking fence I've ever built. It looks so bad. But you know what? It'll get the job done. And I'm okay with that. Okay, there we go. So we'll snap that. Actually, let me also... Where's my little thingy here? Okay, we'll break that. Oh, whoops. No, I actually needed to break a different one. Hold on. Nope, we're good. Oh, yes, they will go into houses? I see. Once tamed, wolves are stupid and will walk into fire pits and roast themselves. When not tamed, they will follow you in and eat your face. Oh, okay. Okay, so never mind. They will go into buildings. But, okay, so... why do I still get the feeling, though, that one wolf... Like, I just feel like once I put the roof tiles over the pit stopped working. I mean, I might have to go back and rewatch the footage. You know, there might be something else I'm missing, but it felt like previously whenever I would lure wolves in here, I mean, it worked with, like, what, 2 different 1-star wolves and a couple of regular wolves at different points. They would start taming like the second I would sneak, and they couldn't detect me anymore. So I'm just not. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I am flummoxed and lost. I don't know what else to do here except try and revert the pit back to its regular state. And just hope that works. Where did I put my pickaxe? Oh my gosh, do I... Okay, hang on. Also lost track of everything I was using. Good gracious, okay. You know, the first few minutes of this stream I thought were going super well. And that changed very quickly. Okay. Let's just making some notes. Where's my pickaxe? Oh, okay. Wait, where is my pickaxe? Oh, did I die with it? Did I have it on me and I got killed by something? Dude, I honestly don't remember. I don't remember where anything is. Alright. Well, let's take a quick look around. I really don't see... I don't see where I would have left my pickaxe. Is it in here? Is it over here? Nope. Dude, where did I leave my pickaxe? I mean, it's not that valuable. It's just an antler pickaxe, but still. I stirred the cauldron. Oh, boy. It's one of those bat events. Alright, you know what? Let's... It is time to find out how well this armor will do against bats. Oh, there we go. Okay. So with my shield, I'm good. Anybody who's been watching the series might remember when I had one of these raid events. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Without armor, I got absolutely wrecked. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Ah, okay. Just gotta wait till they get close, then mess them up. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. Okay, so with my wolf armor, these bat events aren't terrible. They're okay. I should probably be using a sword, I would guess. Bat, come here. Ah, come on. I suck. Ow. It feels so good to actually be able to fight these things. Oh, come on. I'm getting a lot of leather from this, so that's cool. There we go. Bam. Whoops. Oh, dude. Miss Prickleton said, at gear is the answer. Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right. I should make an at gear that I can just kind of keep around the house for raids like this. Because you're right. Are these guys immune to, what's it, pierce damage? Yeah. You know what? Now that I think about it, I can't imagine blunt damage is the best way to hit them. There's no way. I mean, I guess it's doing the job, but... Yeah, I probably need either a slash or pierce weapon. You know what? I bet it's slash damage that they're weak to. But yeah, Miss Prickleton, I'm with you. I hate this raid. And actually, the thing that annoys me most about that bat raid is... And I'm glad I don't actually have any animals currently at my base. If you have any animals, like boars or chickens, the bats will go attack them. Or even wolves. And your animals won't fight back. So literally your animals are just getting, like, eaten to death by bats. And they won't do anything about it. They will just let themselves get killed. And it's so annoying. And the bats, in and of themselves, they're also just hard to hit. So, 'tis quite annoying. But honestly, I'm really thankful I already happened to be wearing my wolf armor when that happened. Miss Prickleton said they're just freaking annoying, and the secondary spin to win against them, or the secondary spin to win is excellent against them. The wolves will fight. Yeah, sorry, Miss Prickleton, I should clarify. My experience has been that the wolves have a hard time hitting the bats. So it's like if they can't path correctly to the bats, they'll just get eaten. So I've had that happen before. It might have just been bad luck, which seems to be the standard for at least this playthrough. But yeah, I've seen wolves get killed by bats. It's really annoying. Hello, Kyle. How are you? We were just talking about you. Not really. You have missed, so far, quite a tumultuous stream for me. Let's see. Miss Prickleton said, oh, no doubt, but considering the fate you already have in mind for them, innocent look. I mean, I don't want to feed them to bats. I don't want them to get killed. I'll love it if my eventual army of wolves will storm the summon site and just, like, eat Motor alive in moments. That would be great. Kyle said, you were. Am I the bat or the wolf? I don't know. You don't strike me as a wolf type of person, Kyle. You know? You're not like bloodthirsty and super aggressive. Unless you are. And I just didn't know that about you. Alright. So, my thought is we're going to just have a nice big enclosure here I might even just, I don't know. Might even start using... This is, I think, mainly going to use this for wolf breeding, I think. That's what I would like to do. Want to make sure the wolves have plenty of room to meander about. That's my plan anyway. I also think it makes sense to go ahead and start... Kyle said that's rough. But like R-U-F-F. Good one. So, what a clever young lad you are. Did I not have an axe over here? Okay, so I think what happened is earlier when I got killed by that gray dwarf, I had my antler pickaxe and my flint axe. Not my flint axe. I think I had that stuff on me. Okay. So. Let me grab a hoe. Let me grab an axe. Since apparently I keep losing these things, unbeknownst to me. Alright, grab that. Okay. Okay. Right, a hoe. Okay. Yeah, I think I might even just do science if I can, like with each pit, you know? I might lure one wolf to one pit, lure the other to another pit, and just see which one works. And decommission the one that doesn't. We'll see. I'm tired of the question marks, you know? I want to find the right blend of functional taming pit, and like functional and protected taming pit. Because before the pit was working just fine, you know? I was able to tame. I was taming wolves, but it wasn't protected. So I'm tired of putting in the effort to tame a wolf just to lose it. Okay. So, let me clear some trees, make a little bit of space for myself. Okay, and suppose I can. Yeah, probably should build one here. Sure, that works. I guess I don't want this in the pit. Oh, lovely. Another friend. Did you... Wait. Did you guys hear that? I legit just heard a wolf. Yeah, that was definitely a wolf. Well, you know what? I think it's science time. I want to go ahead and test out. Yeah, that's a wolf. Wait, how close was he? Wow. That was actually... Holy crap. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah. Hey, buddy. Guys, my heart just stopped when I thought he was about to just straight up run up that ladder. Like, hang on, that's not fair. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Whoops. Alright, come here, wolf. No! I messed that up big time. Come on, wolf. In here, buddy. Come on now. Yes! Okay. He has been trapped. Got him. Ah, okay. Don't mind me, Mr. Wolf. Don't mind me, Mr. Wolf. Okay. Alright. Let me get some more wood. Let's enclose this. And then, I need to figure out... Yeah. Just figure out what the heck I did wrong. Okay. Man, so ferocious. Alright, here we go. Oh, shoot! Oh, come on, dude! I'm busy! Oh my gosh, hang on. I swear... Every time, man. Okay. 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 Yeah, I think I've decided in this moment, at least while I'm in the Black Forest here, at the risk of, like, losing all this stuff, I've got to at least wear my good armor and have good weapons so that I can kill these frickin' Grey Dwarves who keep interrupting me. I'm tired of, like, having to take a couple minutes to run away from them. It's really annoying. Not sure if you could tell, but I'm annoyed by it. Okay. 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 I know, wolf, I know. Okay. Alright, let's hop up here for a second. Let's sneak. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Nope, don't mind me, wolf. I'm not here. I do hear a Grey Dwarf out there. That's... probably not great. Oh. That's probably what's been aggravating the wolf. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, he's taming. Okay, cool. He's taming. So, okay. What did I do last time? Was it... I mean, it had to have been the roof tiles. For some reason. I don't know why that would have affected... I don't know. That was weird. Okay, well, you know what? This one's taming. Totally fine. That's good. Now, since he's taming, I should be able to leave the area, right? Do I want to do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I just... Oh, it just feels so risky. I mean, he's still... Yeah, he's still in there. Can I leave the area? Miss Prickleton said no. All right. I'll trust your trust your judgment. Yeah, I guess we're gonna sit here until it's daytime then. Oh, guys, I don't have any food over here with me. That was really dumb of me. I mean, I left one while it was in the process of taming earlier. Oh well. You have to be within a certain range or taming stops. Right, but he won't... Miss Prickleton, feel free to correct me here. If, from what I could tell earlier, as long as he has started the taming process, if I leave the area, but he's started the taming process, he won't despawn. That would really be my main concern. Because I don't have any food over here, which was just a classic blunder on my part. Not having food. He shouldn't. Okay. Okay, that's what I thought. As long as I don't... Yeah, as long as he's still taming, I should be able to... fast travel away, and he won't despawn. Okay, I see... Do I see yellow? Yep. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, finally. Okay, buddy. Promise. Once you're tamed, buddy, I am doing everything I can to protect you. Mostly because I'm tired of putting in all the work to tame wolves just to end up losing them. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So, how much wood do I have here? Okay, I got a 50 there. All right, so he should be taming. I'll tell you what I'll do. It's going to be boring, but we're going to wait till daytime. And then I will fast travel back home because I really do need to... I need to get, like, food for starters, but also, yeah. Need to get some, like, potions. It's just general stuff that I would need. Just for my well-being. Oh, Draugr-Fang. I was sitting here like, there's something else I wanted to get. I wanted to get my bow, because I don't have ranged weaponry. I guess I have my spear, but that's not really good ranged weaponry. Not reliable, because I have to go pick it up. Okay, world save in 30 seconds. Does that mean it's about to be daytime, maybe? Maybe? You know, I feel like you could set... Here, let's like make myself disappear. Yeah. That right there, that could be like a good like ambient sleep video. Rain in the Black Forest. Fall asleep to the soothing sounds of grey dwarves running up and pestering you, trolls trying to smash you with a club, and skeletons trying to smash you with a sword. Alright, what do we think? Is it daytime? Do we think it's daytime? Genuinely can't tell. It does seem lighter? Oh, yeah, that's the daytime music. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's morning! My wolf should still be taming. Yep, I saw a heart. Very cool. Alright. I need food. And I need my bow. Okay, so we're gonna risk it. I'm gonna trust that he won't despawn because it's in the taming process. And yeah, just gonna hope. All right, fingers crossed, guys. I mean, if nothing else, I'm glad that I figured out that taming pit works. I'm glad I've at least gotten it back to the point where wolves won't, like, their pathing won't stop them from taming. Because that was my biggest concern a moment ago. Alright. So I need to go to my other portal, go get Draugr and some arrows. Just so I have my some good weapons. I need to get at least another set of food. Whoops. Here we go. And keep working on that other pit. It's time for Operation Secondary Pit. Nom 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 nom. Oh boy. What a day. Okay, let's go back to the other portal. Go get Draugr, maybe my wolf cloak. Just for that little extra bit of protection. Wait, yeah, I'll grab those and... Sure. Grab that too. Okay, boom. Alright. Oh, I had a hoe over here. Nice. Didn't even realize. Alright, that's okay. And then here we go. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Oh. Yes! 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 He's still there! Yes! Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Okay. Well, now I feel better. Now what's still detecting me? Oh, it's probably the wolf. Okay. So, if I start moving around out here, can he detect me? Doesn't seem that he can. So, hopefully, that means I'm far enough away that I can work without interrupting the taming. Hopefully. Well, now, okay. Now, does he see me or is this something else? I don't know. Oh! Oh, what? Hold up. Hey, buddy. Ow. Ow! Shoot! Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Dadgummit! Oh no. Oh man! Shoot. I did not expect that. Really did not expect that. Ah, boy. I mean, I just basically lost everything. Like, Draugr Fang, my armor, my shield, my iron mace. Yeah, I just lost everything. Just lost everything. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, can I just say, that is complete BS. That I had a shield, I had like full health, and I used my shield to block a wolf attack. I don't even think I tried to stagger it. I think it was just a regular block. And it staggered me. Like, how are you supposed to fight anything? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me start rebuilding. This stupid piece of crap game keeps trying its best to piss me off. And it's working. I need more guck. I don't even have it. Oh my gosh. I don't even have any guck. I have 8. I need 10. Thank you, Sam. My pain is your pain. Oh, that's good. Shared trauma is it's a powerful thing. Oh man, Miss Prickleton, go check Wolf. Yeah, good call. I mean, I need to do something about that other wolf that's wandering around now. Because this game... I'm just trying to make any progress. And this game is determined at every turn to stop me from doing that. I don't even want much. I just want to be able to tame a wolf. Where did that one wolf even come from? Where did he even come from? I didn't think I was even close enough at that point to the mountains to, like, to get his attention. What was he even doing there? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Miss Prickleton, I know he came from the mountain. I just mean, like, I didn't think I was close enough for him to, like, register where I was. See, now I don't want to come out here because that wolf is probably still just wandering around somewhere. Alright, where is he? He just randomly showed up looking for his buddy. Apparently. I mean, I hear a wolf, so I assume that's the same one. Yeah, did that one wolf really just... I mean, I guess I am right next to the mountains right there. I guess I didn't realize I was that close. Okay, cool. Glad that wolf wandered down out of the mountains just to kill me. Man, I'm really annoyed that the Silver Shield did basically nothing to stop that wolf. Like, I thought it would be enough to at least stop him from taking off half my health. But no, apparently not. Apparently shields are basically useless against wolves. Apparently every weapon is basically useless against everything in this freaking game mode. Man. You know what? Screw it. I don't even care. I'm gonna go get that wolf. I'm gonna figure out where he is. I'm gonna go end his life. Yeah. Let me up here. Alright. Where is he? Where did he... Where was he originally? That's what I want to know. Because he clearly was close enough to detect me. I mean, you would think that if he detected me, he would have had to... He would have had to have spawned, like, right here. I just am so... tired. Just so tired. I'm not even really that mad about, like, losing the resources. Because, I mean, I know where other silver is. It'll take time, but I can get more of it. I'm just more aggravated at, like... just all the roadblocks to progress. You know? Like, in this case, I wasn't even doing anything that complicated. I was literally just digging a hole. And a wolf swoops in out of nowhere to kill me. Didn't even think I was close enough for him to detect me. Ah, boy. Alright, still not detected. Well, maybe I am. Maybe I was. Man, if that wolf just despawned, if he ran in here, killed me, and then despawned, and I can't get revenge on him, I'm gonna be actually pissed. Because I want to kill that wolf and make a rug out of him. Yep, I think he's gone. Unless he's up that way. Right. Oh, no, he's up there. Oh, I bet that's him. I bet that's him. Little son of a biscuit. All right. Dadgummit. Terrible shot. Terrible shot. Oh, what? Yep, that's definitely him. Missing half his health. Oh. There we go. Oh my gosh. Screw you, you stupid wolf. I'd pee on your body if I could. Ridiculous. Made me lose all that silver. All that silver. Let's see, Miss Prickleton said, how odd you still get the no skill drain buff in hardcore, since when you die you lose all your skills. Yeah, I guess that is kind of ironic. It's probably just something they just didn't program out of the game for hardcore mode. You know, probably just... It's probably just going to stay that way no matter what. And the Nacho said, revenge is never good, Bob. It leads to the dark side. I don't know. If I embrace the power of the dark side, can I get done with this playthrough sooner? It's mighty tempting. Alright. Well, I got my revenge. So now I just need to rebuild. Dadgummit. It's just... I'm tired of having to do this. I'm tired of having to rebuild over and over again because of something stupid. It's always something stupid. Okay, a wolf literally just appeared out of thin air and murdered me while I was wearing my wolf armor. I'm still not okay with that. Like, that still bothers me. And look, I also will fully admit, I was kind of panicking a little because I just was not expecting to, A, be set upon by a wolf, but also, like, to have one hit do, like, 60 damage on me, even with my shield. Like, I don't know. That just... that flustered me. I was very much panicking in the moment. So I will fully admit that. But, like, it's just always something stupid. It's always something stupid. So annoying. I guess I also need to figure out... Okay, so I have a lot of silver still. So I think I should be able to make a set of armor. That shouldn't be a problem. And then I could definitely make another wolf or fang spear. I liked making that as a weapon just because it's cheap compared to other stuff. So I don't mind making another one of those. Silver shield, you know, 8 silver, but not terrible. So I feel like that and the fang spear, they're pretty okay weapons to carry around. Let's see, what did I need? 10 fine wood for that. Oh yeah, and then I need ancient bark for other stuff. Let's see. 10 ancient bark for that, and then I need 10 ancient bark for, what was it? The... Crap, what is it? Oh, Draugr Fang. Ah, I gotta go get Guck. Dadgummit. I don't want to go get Guck. I don't want to. Boy. Okay. Let's see. Got wolf pelt. Need 4 more fangs. Oh my gosh, I'm insane. Where's the wolf? There it is. Alright, 1 chain. Okay. So I need 4 more fangs. I need 1 chain and 10 wolf hide. Wait, where did I put the chains? Where did I put my chains? I had some. I swear I had some. Am I insane? Hold on. No way. No way I lost. Wait. What? Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Guys, that was... that was freaking me out. I really thought somehow I had burned through all my chains. Oh boy. Okay. And then where was the... Let's see, where was it? Drake helmet. Okay. So 2 Drake trophies and 2 wolf hide. Okay. So along with some silver, that should be pretty much everything I need. To make new stuff. Wait, what did I need? I needed, Right. I need ancient bark. Okay. Alright, let's go grab some silver. Let's go make some stuff. I still can't believe I died that way. That's so dumb. Okie doke. I mean, I might as well just grab as much silver as I can carry. Alright. Wolf-hide chest piece. Yes, sir. Drake helmet. Yes, sir. And then I can use this new gear to go die in the swamp trying to get Guck. That'll really, really improve the mood of this whole playthrough so far. You know, because I've been so cheerful lately. Definitely haven't been grumpy at all. Alright. So, yeah, that leaves me with still almost 60 silver. Not a terribly low amount. I mean, yeah. Still not ideal, but better than nothing. Or so they say. I will want to make Draugr again. It's just such a good bow. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I need to have one. Okie dokie. Okie doke. Now, what was I about to do? Oh, I was going to go to the swamp, look at my... Bog Witch, yeah. I need to go see what my iron situation is like. I honestly don't remember. Okay, I got enough to make another mace, I think. Hang on. 4 wood, 3 leather. I don't have that on me, but I can. Okay. Good gracious. Okay. Alright. So there's that. Got most stuff back. Oh, I guess I probably want to make another wolf hide cloak. Yeah, probably... That's probably a good idea. Alright, what do I need for that? I need a wolf, whatever you call it. The, trophy and the wolf pelt. Yeah. Alright. Wolf trophy, wolf pelts. Easy peas. Well, they only take 1 wolf trophy, so that's nice. This will shock you, but I've been collecting quite a few wolf trophies. It's almost like the game keeps sending them at me in swarms. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. Okie doke. So. What is it? I don't remember. Here, let's just... I want to say it's 4 silver, but I don't remember. Nope, I need... Crap, I need the crafting bench. Need this thing. Yep, hey, I was right. Look at my memory sometimes working. Wait, do you hear that? I hear a wolf. Literally, I can hear one. From right here. Unbelievable. Golly. Game really is trying so hard to get me killed by a wolf again. I will say, moments like that wolf attack are why in fact, I need to go ahead and, I don't know, I need to be switching out my powers more often. Like, if I'm not going to be actively chasing a wolf or having a wolf chase me, I need to just have the bone mass power. Because I really think activating bone mass probably would have saved me in that encounter. The physical damage resistance is incredible. Just really need to remember to use that. No, come on. There we go. That was a boar. Here, boar. I actually need some of your meat. I'm just trying to, like, stall till daytime. Ow. Miss Prickleton said, bone mass. I assume you mean bone mass best in show. Is that what BIS means? Best in show? Because if that's what you're saying, I 100% agree. What? Hey, fellas. What are you guys doing out here? This is no place for a skeleton. It's awfully dangerous out here. Sammy said, moments like this in survival games is what my wife attributed to me having developed the patience I have. Man, I'll tell you that I think there's some truth to that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nice throw, Bob. Yeah, I think there's something to that idea. Yeah, of like having to just develop a good amount of patience for survival games, especially games that are challenging. And look, I get it. I have allowed myself at different times in this playthrough, including today, just feel so frustrated and feel wronged. Like, genuinely, right now I feel wronged. Like, that was, totally unexpected for a wolf to run out of nowhere, and I thought that my stuff was good enough to fight him, and I know there was also definitely some user error in that fight. I was short-arming, like, almost every one of my spear thrusts. And it felt like, I was fighting him on a hill, or on some hilly Black Forest areas, and, I was in a bad position. It just really caught me off guard, and yeah, I feel that sense of like, well, that sucked. That's not fair, And I think that's... It does. It takes so much, I don't know. I'm going to call it craziness. It's taking so much craziness for me to continue this playthrough. Like, I don't know. I'll admit, there have been times, several times, including a moment ago, where I kind of just wanted to rage quit. I just wanted to walk... I just wanted to step away and just be like, all right, screw this. I'm not playing this playthrough anymore. It's just too aggravating. I don't know. I guess I also want to try to be respectful of your time. I don't want this playthrough to last forever, I want to be able to progress, and so when I feel like there is a senseless barrier to progression, I get pretty frustrated by that. So, anyway, all that to say, Sam, totally agree. I think games like this can, if you approach them with the right attitude, better attitude than I've had the last few minutes, it can help you develop a pretty good sense of patience. So, I totally agree. Miss Prickleton, you meant best in slot. So basically, yes. Got it. Okay. I really don't even want to step down here. I'm I'm so afraid of a wolf coming out of nowhere now. Oh man, that just really that threw me so much. I really just I was, I don't know. Did I just hear the wolf in the pit, or was that was he detecting me? Or is there something else out here? I'm not kidding. That actually scared me. I was like, is there a wolf outside the pen, like, waiting around the corner? Waiting to ambush me? Probably. I mean, he's still in there, so that's good. Is he taming? Okay, well. Oh, yep, okay, I see it. I saw a heart. Saw some hearts. Alright. I mean... I do need to get back to that pit, by the way. Eventually. Oh, man. But I do... I kind of want to rebuild. I feel like I will not feel complete until I at least have good gear again, you know? And I can rest safe in that knowledge. So, I need to go just to the swamp, but I need to find a source of guck that's low enough for me to reach it. Which could be interesting. I also need a bunch more arrows. Okay. All right. Okay, let's head out to the swamp for a moment. Let me get a fresh resting bonus. I really don't want to linger too much in the swamp, but I do want to get some guck. I definitely need it. Okay. And yeah, let me take a couple of poison resist meats. I've got extra food. Got the bone mass power locked and ready. Got it locked and loaded. Let's go to the Bog Witch portal. See what's out here. Okie doke. Okay. Okay. Oh, that might be promising over there. I just need one of those guck trees that has... Well, that has the guck, like, really low to the ground. I feel like they're not terribly uncommon. Alright. And, you know, maybe while I'm here I can kill a few, whatever you call them, leeches. If the moment arises. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Yes, okay. Alright. Perfect. Okay, so that's enough to make Draugr there's another source right there. I should probably... While I'm this close, might as well grab some. Oh, there's a leech. Ow. Sure that leech will be back. All right. This is quite good. Oh, nice. That's actually really lucky. That both of these guck sacks generated so close to the ground. Oh, there's a Draugr. Yeah, I mean, I can 1v1 a regular Draugr. Even when I had just an iron shield, like I could pretty easily parry the melee guys. Ow. There we go. Although, even then, they still hit pretty hard. Man, just everything in this mode just hits so insanely hard. Which is why it's hardcore mode. Alright. Okay, well that's good. That's positive. Let's see. Any more guck this way? I don't see any more. I also don't know how much I want to press my luck out here. Oh, is that... Oh, is that a plains biome? Probably. Yeah, that looks like maybe those are plains over there. Oh shoot, that's a wraith. Nope, don't want to deal with that guy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think that is a no, that's a meadow over there. Oh, that's so... Oh yeah. Yep. I really don't want to deal with a wraith right now. They hit very hard, even in regular mode. And I really don't want to... I don't know. I'm just going to go home. I'm not looking for any more danger at the moment. You know, I'm thinking I might just end up doing like the majority of my my future or long-term iron grinding. Once I get to the plains and I can make some padded armor. Obviously, I'll need iron to make that, so it'll make sense to grind for armor or for iron. But I think once I'm like another armor set up, that'll make my life a little easier. There we go. Ah! Well, hey there, Mr. Leech. Why don't you come around over here where it's easier for me to hit you? Oh, wait. Is this more effective than mace? Yeah, that's pretty good. Off the top of their head, does anybody know what leeches are vulnerable to? Are they vulnerable to, like, pierce or blunt or slash damage? Because I genuinely don't know. Just don't know if I need to be using a different weapon for them. Okay, well, got the guck, so I'm going to go ahead and go home. While the getting's good. And yeah, I don't know, just thinking long term here. I'll probably wait until I've got padded armor to really hit the sunken crypts hard. That way I'm 2 biomes ahead. Like, I'm just trying to think about how much easier it is to navigate the Black Forest in wolfhide armor. It's like, maybe if the regular rule of thumb is you're like way more powerful 1 biome up in a regular Valheim, then I think in hardcore it's like you kind of need to be 2 biomes up to really feel comfortable. But we'll just have to wait and see. Alrighty. Prickleton, they're neutral to all physical damage types. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, let's make another Draugr Fang. And then store it away and never use it. Because I don't want to lose it again. I've been through too much heartache. No, it was helpful having Draugr Fang to like clear out enemies from afar. So I need to have one on me. Or I like having, sorry, not have one on me, but like I like having one available. It's probably the way I'd phrase it. Nope, I need this portal. I do also need to do some more silver mining. Just got so many chores to do. Alrighty. I was curious about something. Did I still have 2 iron picks? I don't remember. I thought I left one out at this portal. I don't remember. Yep, I sure did. Okay. So I guess when I died earlier to that wolf, I lost an antler pickaxe. Which isn't... That's not a huge deal. Okay, so I think right now I want to work on my other pit. I do think I'm going back to. I know I said earlier it's way easier to, to take on these projects when you don't have Grey Dwarfs swarming you the whole time, but like I would rather tussle with some Grey Dwarves than, you know what I mean, and like just kind of navigate fighting them. I'd rather do that than get clapped by a wolf really easily. So it is back to rag tunics. And yeah, I think I had a rag tunic over in my other portal. Yeah, I needed, oh that's right, I had a hoe over there. Yeah, so let me go back over here. I got way off track, by the way. Way super off track. Here we go. Okay. Okay, bam. Right. I guess I should check on my little wolf friend. See if he's okay. I don't know. Now I'm starting to wonder if I should have put my wolf taming area a little farther away from the mountainside. I don't know. It is awfully close. I don't know. I mean, it's too late to move it all now, I guess. I mean, too late in the sense that I'm lazy and I don't want to move it. So just don't know if that was I don't know if that was the best placement. Okay. All right, that's a good sign. All right, I am curious how close this guy is. You know what? If I'm gonna have to, piss him off, I might as well just pop in there real quick and see how close he is. All right, we were both safe in here, buddy. All right, let's see. 38%. That's it. Oh wait, I have to be in the area. That's right. That's right. Okay. All right, we're getting there. Hello, Kyle. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Kyle said, I thought hardcore meant no portals. Was I wrong to think that? I think some people, when they play like hardcore Valheim or play a version of hardcore, they don't use portals at all. I just used the standard hardcore settings from the game. And the way Valheim is programmed by default, the hardcore mode allows you to use portals. Now, that's a setting you can turn off if you wish, but I just kind of went with whatever the default settings were for hardcore mode. I will say, the way I'm playing it, and again, this is how the standard hardcore mode is you cannot use any portals at all when a boss has been summoned. So there are some limitations, there are some limitations to the use of portals in hardcore mode. But it only applies to when bosses are present. Okay, so a wolf could probably run up that. So I need to break that down. Okay. Okay. That's probably good enough. Okay. So, as long as I can't just run out of any of that, I don't think any wolves should be able to. So there we go. All right. Now, we got a pretty decent pit here. Now, let's enclose that side of it, and then secondary pit, good to go. What am I looking for? Kyle said, dude, I don't know how anybody does hardcore at all. Must be a different breed. I die constantly just going to the swamp on normal. You know something, Kyle? It takes practice, from what I can tell. I mean, I guess I'll speak from my personal experience. Everybody's Valheim experience is different. You know, I'm doing this run after having beaten the game, you know, on normal mode, and then like beating the Ashlands when it came out, or when they came out. And I mean, this has been really challenging. I mean, if you know, anybody who's been following, I know a bunch of you have been following this series from the beginning. I know you can attest to the fact that I've gone through a lot trying to make this playthrough, you know, trying to succeed in killing all the bosses and beating this run. And it's hard. It takes practice, and you gotta have like a lot of patience, and you know, I guess grace for yourself, even, you know, grace in your failures. Which I have a hard time with that, as you probably heard. I give myself, I think, a harder time than anybody else does. You guys are all really supportive and very, very kind in the midst of my my constant just bumbling around in hardcore mode. So, you know, I would not call myself like, oh, I'm a different breed, you know, like I don't think I'm that good at this game. But I don't know. I have patience. That's kind of what it, from what I can tell, that's one of the biggest things you can have. Just have patience. Miss Prickleton said, people with 8,000 plus hours have difficulty with it. Yeah, I mean, it's understandable. It's a very challenging gameplay mode. It's kind of insane, actually. So, totally understandable that, like, you know, anybody at any stage of their Valheim career would hop into hardcore mode and just have a terribly difficult time. I mean, this mode is not for the faint of heart. I will definitely say that. Kyle, you said, I think my biggest struggle is with melee combat. I suck at parrying and constantly run out of stamina. Running out of stamina is normally the first indicator that I'm about to run out of health. Haha. Yeah, stamina usage is important. And I feel like I really started to grasp, like, I don't know, I felt like I started really coming into my own with this game's combat when I did the Ashlands biome. That biome teaches you real fast how you need to be fighting and kind of like moving around with big swarms of enemies near you. And obviously some of that doesn't quite translate to hardcore mode because of how much harder everything hits in this mode, and with how much less damage you do. But you know, generally. Okay, so can we assume nothing can get out of there? I don't know. What do we think? Yeah, but stamina usage is like that's one of the biggest things that'll help you. Like once you figure that out, combat is actually kind of a breeze. But again, just like with, you know, beating this challenge in general, I feel like combat in Valheim, especially against certain enemies, it really does just take patience. Like you really do just have to kind of like bob and weave and you know, be okay with not landing a strike every single time, you know? Kind of need to be okay with just landing a couple of hits and then backing away and kind of moving around and dodge rolling when you need to. But it's also not for the faint of heart. I mean, Valheim, even in normal mode, is a challenging game. So I totally get it, man. Totally get it. It's a tough game. All right, Kyle, you said I played it back when it first came out. Got all the way to the plains, but stopped playing because of the death mosquitoes. Lost my interest. Just got back into it with my wife. We are now at the swamp. Oh, good for you. Good for you for coming back. Those death mosquitoes are very annoying. I will say, you guys are in my least favorite biome right now. I hate the swamp so much. I think I've even expressed that many times in the stream. Just how much I dislike that area of the map. I truly hate it. It's so unpleasant. I mean, yeah, the mountains are insanely dangerous, but at least they're pretty. There's like, to me, there's like nothing redeeming about the swamp. It's just a gross, disgusting place. I don't like it at all. All right, so here's the dealio. I need... Let's see. Do you think that's gonna... Nope, need to back that up. Need that to be... Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. So the bronze sword was a good idea for dealing with pesky gray dwarves. All right, here we go. But yeah, no, the swamp is also one of the, to me, it's one of the toughest biomes just to get through in general, because it's such a grind. I hate it. It's so tough. I mean, it really is. It's just such an unpleasant place. I really can't express how strongly I dislike the swamp. Not a fun place at all. I don't like it. Alright, I'm trying to make myself a little stair-steppy out of here. Kind of like I... Oh, shoot! Oh, wow! Hey, buddy. Really? Okay. Hang on. Let me just... deal with this guy. Oh, my goodness. It's gonna take forever. Really? Sir, you are scaring my wolf. Please vacate the premises. Kyle, he said, I can't agree more. It isn't even the poison that irritates me. Poison resistance mead makes it mostly irrelevant. The problem for me is always being wet and running out of stamina. Yes, Kyle, that is, yep, that's exactly it. That is exactly it. Because the swamp is the only biome in the game that has a debuff you cannot mitigate. Because, yeah, the cold of the mountains will kill you, but you have mead. And then the wolfhide armor. And it'll protect you. Gonna run away, coward? No, you're not. Nice try. You can't pick a fight with me and then run away. That's not how this works. But yeah, I mean, even like, you know, the plains are obviously super deadly, but like they don't have an inherent debuff like the wetness effect of the swamp. The Mistlands have, I mean, no, not to spoil anything, but like the Mistlands have some fog that can be challenging. And so, yeah, obviously there's a way to deal with that once you get there. But the swamp is the only place that has a debuff you can't mitigate at all. Oh yeah, that'll work. And it's just so annoying. It's such an unpleasant, annoying biome. I just don't like it. All right, so I have secondary taming pit set up. Hopefully this one will be a little more effective. It'll give the wolves a little more room to meander about. I'm still going to work on taming this guy, though. Again, I definitely need a wolf, just even a regular one. So, we gotta wait until nighttime. Get this pit in action. Let's see. What are we looking at here? Okay, I gotta be honest, guys. This stream has been, I would describe it as emotionally draining. Found myself more frustrated perhaps than I should have been at different points. So, because we've made it to right about the 3-hour mark, and I just completed, you know, an additional, hopefully, helpful implement for my wolf taming process, I think I'm going to call it for today. And I'm gonna do the thing I promised I would do at the end of a couple streams ago. I will sit here with the game on. I will probably still sit here at the desk, but just work on my laptop. And I will actually watch this wolf tame, so we don't have to do this on camera. I meant to do that last week, and I forgot to. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, before you guys go, first I'm going to answer Kyle's question. He asked, is it worth it to tame a wolf? What are they used for? It depends on what you want to use them for. Wolves, once they are tamed, they act as your allies. So you can have them follow you around. You can, once they're tamed, you can hit E to either make them like stay in one place, or you can have them follow you around, and they will attack all hostile mobs as you're running around. So if you can get like a 1 or a 2-star wolf pack and have a few of those following you around, you can actually be pretty well protected. The one drawback to that is they have a hard time getting into and staying on boats. So people have figured out workarounds, but they're kind of finicky. So usually, reliably, you can mainly use them on the island or continent on which you tamed them. But Miss Prickleton said food, defense, and company. And she's exactly right. You can also, breed them and use a butcher knife to kill them for meat and wolf hide. Which is also helpful. That's a helpful way to get wolf hide, especially... Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that might be a good way for me to at least replenish my wolf hide supplies, as I apparently have a difficult time with dying. But yeah, you can also just keep them around your house, and, you know, when a raid triggers, they will go fight stuff. So that's mainly it. They'll fight stuff, or you can use them for food. So... If you want them just for food, you don't need to go through the trouble of taming 1 and 2 stars like I am. You can just tame regular wolves, and that'll work just fine. I want the 2-star wolves because I want to breed an army of them to run to the top of the mountain way up there. You can kind of see it out the window. Up at the top of that mountain peak is the summon site for Motor, and I want to run a bunch of 2-star wolves up there to kill her. Admittedly, this is taking about as long as I feared it could, but it's okay. We will endure. But in the meantime, I'm going to sit here and let this guy tame, and hopefully nothing kills him, because that seems to be the trend in this series. I get it from my computer and a raid triggers, and then the wolf dies. So I'm going to try to prevent that this time. But before you guys go, I just wanted to say... Thank you so much for being here. I love getting to chat, chat with you guys about Valheim, about stuff going on in your lives, and, big updates like moving to a new city, or just talking about like what movie you saw last. I love all that. It really does make this experience so much better. You guys are awesome, and I love chatting with you. If you liked the stream today, go ahead and leave a like on the video. It does really help the channel out. And if you want to see the next time we go live, if you don't want to miss that, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and you'll get notifications for that. We will be back live on Monday night, probably playing Raft again. I think we're kind of determined to finish out that game. In our last stream, Sam and Thadd and I made it to this big like biodome thing, or it's basically like a big floating city inside a glass dome, and it's very, very fascinating. Thadd and I enjoyed spending a couple hours like looting these really fancy high-rise apartments. So you should come back on Monday night and watch us play some Raft. We'll be live at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday. And of course, I will be back next Thursday morning, playing some more hardcore Valheim, assuming I can get this wolf to tame off camera. I can then focus on, again, running around in the mountains and trying to find and tame a 2-star wolf. And I'll be completely honest, by the end of the next stream, like, if I can get a 1-star wolf, I might just pivot a little bit and breed an army of 1-star wolves and hope that their damage is enough. So anyway, I'll be back next Thursday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern, playing some more hardcore Valheim. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing your support to for the channel through your view time. I mean, just watching the videos. Watching the videos, hanging out in the stream, watching the stream afterward, whatever it may be. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. But I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go eat some food and, just kind of, again, stand up and stretch and walk around and all that. And I encourage you to do the same. But until next time, I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. You guys are great. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye now.